Hey everybody, I'm Jeff.
I'm Alex.
Welcome to As Good As It Gets, a greeting from aboard Royal Caribbean's
Enchantment of the Seas.
Yeah, he's got the hat on that. This week we are in room
4013.
This is located center forward ship. It is a standard interior room. All right, Alex, let's check out our dungeon 4013. It's actually not a bad room. We've been in it for 4 nights now. Alex is sitting on the bed. So really quick, I'll just talk about the beds. We have them separated. Those are 2 twin beds. If you would like them together, just let your stateroom attendant know and they will put those nightstands on each side and put the beds together. All right, that is where we entered. We have 1 hook right here, and we have our magnetic whiteboard where Alex and I write our messages to each other on where we are at. As usual, your light switch for your washroom is located outside. Going on in, you have hooks hanging on the door, towels, vacuum toilet, and here is your vanity and your light up mirror. How you doing? You do have storage. You have 4 shelves right there, so you can put what you need there. We always use our cups as our toothbrush holders. Keep them out of the way in the sink, and you do have a small shelf down below. On these smaller Vision class ships, you do unfortunately in the standard rooms have a shower curtain. This shower is located to the side, and there it is, your 2-in-1 shampoo and body wash, and then we have our Royal Caribbean Premium body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. Those are available for Suite guests, Diamond Plus with over 340 points, and Pinnacle guests. A very common question that I get is, do they have a drying rack or anything to dry your clothes in? Here's the drying string that goes across, clips in there, and then you just put your bathing suits or whatever you need to dry up on that string, and then the string retracts. That is the washroom. You have a full-length mirror right after the washroom, and there is an Alex upside down on the sofa. That is a 2-person sofa. It is not a sleeper. This is occupancy for 2. Let me go ahead and walk down the room by that back wall, and you can see there's a TV on the wall, which is great. It articulates, but you can see it from the beds, no problem. And there's Alex just thudded on the floor. All right, and there is Alex on his Bucky bed. This guy's obsessed with Bucky, and he's got his hat. So on the back, you can see me. How you doing? There is a mirror to make the room look larger, and of course to add some accent. It does have a small shelf right here midway, and then these are the nightstands down below. Each of them has 2 drawers down there. We got our manually setting digital alarm clock. Highly suggest you have these so you can change the time to stay on ship's time, and of course your manually adjusted watch. You do have only two reading lights in this room. Last week we had 3, one over by the sofa, and now that Alex has moved his pillow down, you can see there is a master light switch located behind that bed or next to the mirror. And there is Tell Animal. What is that thing? Is it like a bird or something?
I will punch it.
No, be nice to our Tell Animal. He's our friend. He's got Alex's glasses on there. But anyway, that's my bed. It's set up as a twin. Got our magnetic hooks with hats on the wall. Here we're going to talk about the vanity now. You do have 2 shelves of storage and your safe. Make sure you keep your passports and your identification, wallet, credit card in that safe. You do have a shelf here and a shelf down below. Inside here is where the TV used to be. It has a cable outlet and a North American Edison outlet, which is still operational, so you can use it. Continuing on, you do have a light up vanity. There I am again. I'm going to turn that off to show you the 4 shelves on each side. Now for the actual surface of the vanity, I got my 15-inch MacBook Pro right here. Microphone, cell phone, hard drive, and headphones. So you got plenty of space right here. So ladies, if you need to do your makeup and cosmetics, this is the place to do it because you have your light up vanity as well. Wall mounted telephone to keep that out of the way, and your thermostat, which practically does nothing on these cruise ships. Now on each side of the vanity, you do have drawers. These are much larger right here. So you can see 3 shirts folded across, so those are pretty large, and this side are a little bit smaller, but included in your room is a hairdryer. That's right, every stateroom, regardless of whether it's a suite or a basic standard room, you do have a hairdryer included. All right, while we're at the vanity, let's go ahead and talk power. Here you are. You have two North American Edison 110 volt outlets. And like I mentioned before, right around here in this corner, you have a North American Edison 110 outlet next to the old cable jack. And here on the right side, you have two USB EF outlets. That's the round grounded type outlets. Here's the plug that you will use, and of course throughout the ship. Definitely recommend you picking up either the adapters or the plug themselves. And here's a USB plug that goes right into it. Sometimes you have to push them because they're spring loaded. And there you go. So those are 220 volts. Open up the closet. This is a double fold door right there, so it folds out of the way. And then you have a third door that opens to your closet. So what's cool about this ship is even in our last week's room, which was an ocean view room, you do have these drawers, dresser drawers inside the closet. So we got Alex's stuff right here in a small bag and some of his stuff. And then we have our laundry and backpacks down below. There is a small storage area. It is, well, as tall as life vests and a hat to store there. And the beds are standard cruise beds, which you can put your luggage underneath with no problem to save room. And if your kids want to have some fun, if you don't have your luggage there, or even if you have one piece of luggage, your kids can play hide and go seek underneath, just like Alex is putting his head underneath the bed. Now let's talk about placement of the room really quick. I did mention we are on deck 4. Forward of the forward elevators, but we are located almost in the center line of the ship as far as port and starboard goes, so you don't feel too much listing of the ship. Just a little bit of motion of the ocean. We haven't had any rough seas. It's been pretty calm the entire cruise. Good location. Adventure Ocean is on deck 10 forward, Windjammer is on deck 9 forward, and the Lido deck is deck 9 center, and the Centrum is right here in the center ship. Great location and a small ship. All right, thanks for hanging out with me and Alex down there trying to crawl underneath the bed as we take you through our standard interior stateroom with occupancy for up to 2, room 4013 on Enchantment of the Seas. The stateroom has been totally fine for us. We don't mind interior rooms when we're not on a scenic like Alaska tour or the Greek Isles, where you really want a balcony to enjoy the sights. Right now we're doing Western Caribbean out of Tampa. We've had fairly calm seas, so we haven't felt too much motion in the ocean. Again, we are located center ship, so we don't feel the listing. We're in the center axis of the port and starboard, but we are far forward, and so we'll feel the seas going north just a little bit. Hey Alex, what do you invite our friends to do?
Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram at As Good As It Gets.
Hey, if you've been on the Enchantment of the Seas or have any questions, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to check out the whole ship tour, also listed on the library of this channel. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you on the next one. Ciao, ciao for now from the Enchantment. Bye-bye.
Peace.